Hey sweethearts! Today I'm gonna share my April favorites with you, and it's quite a lot, so bear with me. But I just found a lot of nice stuff this month, and yeah, I'm gonna show it to you. So, first things first, I'm gonna start with... also have just to keep this book here, so I don't forget to show anything. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start with this. I've been wearing this like non-stop in April, and I still do now, but just I got it in April. And I actually found this brand through Pixielock's video. If you know her, I really like watching her. And it's I think either Canadian or American girl, or I'm not sure if she's but a person from Canada or America, but the brand is called Haute Apparel. I can leave a link down below if you want. And even though shipping was $15, I still only paid like, I think the skirt was 15 or 20. I still only paid like, in exchange to euros I paid 30 euros, and it's like handmade, her own design. And yeah, I thought that was incredible, and I really wanted to support the small business, and you should too. So I'm gonna show this skirt to you because it's lovely. If you like any magical girl anime, as Mahou Shoujo stuff, you'll love this. Okay. I got the skirt version in lavender, and you can also choose between a variety of sizes, even though it's also stretchy. I think I got S. I'm not sure at the moment, but I think I got S. But yeah, I love the color, but most of all I love the print. I hope you can see it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It has a lot of Doremi, Sailor Moon, and Pretty Cure, if you know those. And if I'm missing any, I think those were all the animes I said. But yeah, it has all these weapons, and it's OTQ is written on it too, and this sparkles. And it's just so lovely. I might insert a picture of me wearing it. Yeah, I love it. I've been wearing it non-stop. And it's also this really nice kind of like swimsuity material, but not in a bad cheap way. Just that it's really lightweight. It's great if it's hot, but it's also okay if it's rather cold, with some tights. And I don't know, it doesn't get like super sweaty or anything because of this material. Is there a tag of what it is? No, I don't think so, but it's amazing. You should really check out our shop. She has like, I think 5 different colors, like pink and light blue as well. And she also sells leggings and dresses, and I really love it. It's really nice. You should really go check her out. And well, by the way, I'm still really sick. But yeah, my next favorite is some tea, and we have this great Asian store here, Asian goods store. It's like any different kind of Chinese, Japanese, a lot of stuff. And I got this Korean green tea with brown rice, and I thought that was really interesting. If you don't know, I'm a huge green tea fan, and I want to try all the green tea because I really love, I drink tea all the time. And this tea, it looks like this. And yeah, it's just really good, and it's really interesting. It's a lot more bitter than the usual green teas, but in a really nice way. If you like green tea and if you like bitter teas in general, I'd really suggest you try this. Maybe even if you prefer like black tea to green tea, maybe give this a go, because I've been really loving it. I already drank 2 boxes, and I got one more when I was in Vienna because it's cheaper there. I think it's like in Vienna it was 2 euros, here it's 3 euros. But yeah, I think you might have this in any Asian goods store, at least in Europe, and of course in Korea, but I don't know if you really want that hyped over it if you live in Korea because you have it readily available, but it's really good. Yeah, this is green tea, I love it. And this brings me on to my next favorite, which I'm actually, okay, it's still a bit too hot. I'm gonna put in some cold water. but if you watch my Primark haul, I'm sorry about the bad audio, by the way. I hope it's better now. I put my microphone here and I think it works now. I bought this Disney Marie from Aristocats cup in Primark, and I've just been using this. It's so lovely. It fits a lot of coffee or tea, because usually if I put in coffee from a coffee machine, it's like this full already and I can only put in this much milk, but I can fit like 2 coffees and a lot of milk in here from a coffee machinist at least. So it fits like 2 coffees, which is amazing. It doesn't look that big, but since the head is like 3D, it fits a lot more, and I just love it. It's so adorable. It's so well made, and it's only like 7 or 8 euros, if not less, in Primark, and that's amazing. I also got my friend one because she really wanted one, and now we're twins. Yeah, if you have a Primark and if you love Disney and Marie, get this. It's so cute. I love it. It also, like, I'm gonna show you. It also has, oh no, it's really hot. I have this tea I just spoke about it. It also has this cute bow in the back, and I love it. Ouch, it's really hot. Sorry, I want to drink it just now, but probably not a good idea. So, other than that, it's really sad, but I wanted to mention this as a favorite too, but I just put them off. I've been wearing like fake nails. I haven't been wearing fake nails in years because I had really bad nails back then, like really brittle, and now they're good, and I was scared that they would make my nails really shitty. But I bought these beautiful ones at Primark, which I forgot to show in my haul video, because I got it the second time I went to Vienna this month. And I just have to blend in a pic of the nails, because they were, I think, unicorn nails, called unicorn nails in pink. And they were just so gorgeous, and I had a written exam yesterday, and when I typed with my calculator, some fell off, so I just took them all off to give them a break. But I've really been loving those, and after they had like, they were pink, white ombre, and they had this really pretty glitter details on. But after a while of me wearing them, I wore them for like 3 weeks, I think. They broke off a bit, like the glitter, so I just painted them with this nail polish actually, which I used before because I love it, because I'm into any cherry blossom things, because I'm a weeaboo. So I got this Holika nail polish, and it's around, I think, $6, but I think it's fine. It has a lot of, I'm also gonna blend in a picture. I painted my fake nails with that later on. I just don't have anything on it right now, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's amazing. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it has these pink and white kind of glitters and these small cherry blossoms. I think you just have to type in Holika Sakura nail polish or cherry blossom nail polish, I'm not sure, but you'll find it. I can also insert a link if I remember. If I ever forget to insert a link, just comment and I will do so as soon as I can. Yeah, it's really pretty. I've been loving this a lot. I used it with pink nail polish underneath, also with white polish underneath, because that looked like, you know, Mount Fuji and the sakura. I know I'm such a weak. Yeah, but it's really pretty. I really like it. And it also doesn't like seem to damage my nails. Like some nail polishes, they have what's the ingredient that gets your nails really shitty. But this one seems fine. Like, at least my nails are fine. I just cut them really short, but yeah, it's really, I love this. I also have some more food favorites, and so my dad actually recommended this to me, and my boyfriend, I guess, and it's Austrian, like it's an Austrian brand, and it's from Darbo. And if you get your hands on this, if you like mango and what's the other thing called in English? If I remember, I'm just gonna. It's called mango maracuja. I'm not sure what the English word for maracuja is at the moment, but it's German anyway. So yeah, it's from Darbo, and I always thought this was marmalade, because, or like jam, because they sell jam, and I was always like, huh, why is there such a small expensive jam? And my boyfriend bought some of these. My father was also like, oh, just buy some, why don't you buy some? I was like, no, I was thinking like, no, I don't really like marmalade that much, and I don't really eat bread with marmalade, so why should I buy any? And then my boyfriend had some at home, and he was eating it like with a spoon, and I was like, what, why are you eating marmalade with a spoon? And he was like, that's the marmalade? And apparently it's this just kind of fruit dessert, and it's really creamy and nice. It's like a mousse kind of thing, and I tried it and it's the best thing ever. They also have a strawberry version, but I honestly prefer this one. It has some coconut inside. It's really delicious. If you ever, I'm not sure where it's sold, but if you come to Austria, try this one. The strawberry one is a bit sweeter, but I think this is sweet enough. It also doesn't have any added sugars. It's with like not with sugar, with agar. Yeah, that's how it looks. And it's just so good. I've been eating this non-stop. I always buy all that I can find, and yeah, this is really good. I love it. Some other food favorite, which doesn't look too pretty anymore, but I can also insert a pic, but I'm just gonna show this packaging. It's half eaten. Vienna has a really big Asian good store, and I went with my friend last time and we found this mooncake, and I was totally convinced that I couldn't eat it, but it's vegan, and I was shocked. It's with strawberry cream kind of filling, but it's vegan, and it's like a thick kind of pancake on the outside, and I usually like, I don't really like any sweet Japanese candy at all. I think it tastes like diabetes and stuff. But when I found out that it was vegan, it had this really cute packaging. I really want to try it, and I fell in love ever since. So I'm sorry for this. I had this with me at my exam yesterday, but I didn't really eat it. So this is the packaging. It's really fucked up at the moment. It's from Enamel, the brand, and it's called Full Mooncake Strawberry Cream. And yeah, I'm gonna insert a better picture, but yeah. It's Korean, I think. Yeah, it's Korean. It's Korean, and it's just so good. We went there and I bought like one, and my friend got one. We loved it, and so I went to Vienna again, and then I wanted to buy like 12, but they were only like, I only could get 3. My friend also wanted some, but honestly I would have gotten many more, because it's so delicious. I can't describe it. It's like so different from anything I've tried before, any like baked goods, I guess. It's so good. If you can get it, like, try it. I love it. And you should at least be able to get this more than the Darbo thing if you don't live in Austria. And yeah, I love it. It's amazing. So I'm also gonna mention these pins, and they're from Cosmic Mermaid Pins, and it's an Irish brand somewhere up in the UK. I hope I'm not wrong at the moment, but I always have problems with buying pins, because they're usually from the US and the shipping is 15, and it's already expensive. Like, I'm not gonna pay like $30 just for one pin. And when I found out that this one is like in Europe, I freaked out, because they have such cute pins. And the owner is really nice. I hope I don't spam her too much, but I also always mention these pins in my stories. So yeah, I got this really lovely Totoro and what's it called? It's called Relaxer here, but I'm not sure. Like the Pokemon, I'm not sure how you call it in English. But yeah, it's this really cute like Totoro X Pokemon collab, Ghibli. Yeah, and they're sleeping, and it's really nice, and it has this like nice gold lining. I bought this as a second pin, and if you don't know what it is, that's if they're not like 100% perfect, and I don't mind at all. It has like some scratches on the side, so I got it for like 2 or 3 euros cheaper, and that's amazing. So yeah, I got this one. It's really cute. I also love that they have these pink rubber backers because they're much better than the other ones because they don't like damage your clothes as much, or like not at all. Yeah, I also love that it's gold and it's sparkly. I really like these pins. And the other pin I really love too because like Sylveon is kind of my favorite Pokemon. There's also some others I really like, but I really like Sylveon. Yeah, it's Strawberry Milk Sylveon. It's also gold lining and it's just so cute, isn't it? I love it. Yeah, there's also Chocolate Milk Eevee, and I also really wanted that, but I might get it in the future. I just was a bit like, I didn't have any money already, and I was like, I'm already gonna buy 2 pins. So yeah, the shipping was also really cheap because it's from Europe, but I was really surprised. It's really nice. Yeah, I love these so much. So, oh, I'm also gonna mention this band before I forget. I don't know if you know, but I'm into alternative rock kind of music usually. And my boyfriend showed me this amazing band, which, if you like that type of music, I'd suggest you check them out because I think they're really good. And they're called Highly Suspect, and they just make this kind of alternative indie music with some really nice sounds and really amazing videos. And just check them out. I really like, is it called like this? Are We Human, I think, and Serotonia. Yeah, just check out the band Highly Suspect. I really like their sound, their lyrics. It's really nice. Yeah. And what else have I got for you? Did I forget anything? Oh, of course, this one was... Where is it though? This one was a thing that I wanted for like ever since it came out, but back then I didn't have any money at all. I still don't really have much money because I'm a student, but now at least I can afford it. But I only realized later on that it's not fully vegan. It's cruelty free, they don't test on animals. It's from Too Faced, but the ingredients have squashed insects, which I'm honestly not too sure how bad I think that is, but if I can, I don't want to support it directly at least. So what I did is I went to Spock, which is like a reselling app, and I got it secondhand. Like, it's not, I know some people even freak out about secondhand clothes, but I'm fine, I do it all the time. First of all, I'm glad I didn't pay 43 euros, I only paid 20 now, and it's like brand new, except it didn't come without the box, and she swatched it once. Got it from an Italian girl. But yeah, I'm rambling a lot. But it's the Too Faced chocolate bonbon palette. Everyone has it, everyone seems to like it. At least there are some people who don't like it as much, I think, but it's my first high-end makeup product, like really. And like I said, if you're vegan, I'd suggest you just go and look if someone's selling it. There's usually someone selling it, so you can still buy it, you know, and you don't support the squashed insects. The Too Faced, just the original chocolate one, is vegan though, so you can also choose that, but I'm more into pink. Yeah, I love this palette. I love it so much. I've been using it non-stop, like today. And I usually wasn't that big of an eyeshadow person because I have really dry skin, and I always felt like eyeshadow made me look older, like kind of saggy eyelids and stuff. But I really like this eyeshadow. It doesn't dry my skin out, it stays on super long. Like, at least the shades I use the most are Totally Fetched and Cotton Candy, which is what I'm wearing at the moment. I also really like them. And just I have to show it to you first. So yeah, this is what it looks like on the inside. Yeah, this is what it looks like on the inside. So I really like to use like Cotton Candy and Totally Fetch a lot. I also love the highlighter, which is called Satin Sheets. And I also like using the brown shades for brown looks recently. I've never really liked that. The only shades I don't really use are Earl Grey and Black Currant, because it's just not my type of color. But other than that, I've been using like any shade basically, and I'm really in love. So also because of course the packaging plays a big part, because like, have you seen this packaging? It's so nice, it's 3D and I love it. I've been taking tons of pictures and probably been annoying everyone on Instagram already, because like, bitch, we've seen this palette like, I don't know, 1,000 times and you've been shoving it in your face all day, but I don't care. I finally fulfilled my dreams of getting this palette, and I didn't even pay that much for it. It was 20, and I didn't support any insect cruelty too. So yeah, I love it. Love the packaging. I love that it's shaped like hearts, and yeah, I have nothing bad to say about this palette. It's really nice. I just wish that it was completely vegan, so I could buy it directly too. I'd like to support that, if you know. Yeah, I love this so much. Okay. Oh no, I have two more things. I also wanted to mention this top, which I also showed in my Primark haul, and it's from Primark, and it's just a really simple top, but I've been wearing it a lot. It's like really flattering, I think, on me, because like I usually wear like white stuff, but my boobs look good in it, to be honest. But yeah, it's a nice change too. It has these cute ruffly kind of sleeves, and it's like, it has this cute gold embroidery bee, if you can see that. And it's like whipped. I might be able to insert a picture. I'm trying to insert more pictures. I'm bad at it, but I'm trying. Yeah, and it's like kind of cropped, but not as cropped, so that like it stops right underneath your boobs, because that's usually shitty if you have a bit of like bigger boobs. Yeah, I love this. It's so cute. I'm wearing it a lot, and it was only €5, so that's amazing, I think. Yeah, I love this. And the last things I want to mention are just these scrunchies from Flying Tiger, actually. I was surprised. So they're just a blue, like really iridescent, I love it, kind of sparkle, and a pink iridescent sparkle scrunchie. Yeah, I've been wearing them a lot. I love them, and they were €1 each, I think, or two. Yeah, they weren't expensive at all. And so far there's not been any like shedding of the sequins, which I think is amazing. Yeah, so I think that was all for my April favorites. I always have a lot to share. I'm not always sure if people really like this, but I love doing this because I just want to share, like, I did like this and I did like that. Maybe you'll check it out. Yeah. So that was all then. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope I see you on my channel soon again. I'd love it if you subscribe, if you like my videos. And yeah, have a nice day. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye!